How about you leave the popsicle with me? So you can go have your little fight with Terra. You can't be too happy about him deep sixing your master.
Who are you?
You think you two have got some grand role to play. As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first?
Shut up!
Oh, so this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder. He's got the angry look down.
Go ahead if you want to waste your time. Keep trying to drive us apart with your mind games. It'll never work. Terra will prove to you he's stronger! Aqua!
So now we get to actually do this fight against Braig. So let's, Raging Storm. I don't think we're invincible doing this, so this could be interesting. They are not very mobile with that. Not as mobile as I'd hoped. Well, I mistimed that. Nope, I cannot guard those.
Reload.
Apologize for not speaking much, but it has been a while since I've done this fight, and I'm remembering how to do things. Alright, how do you like Ghost Drive? Answer, not very much. Is it fun when I can also teleport around?
I keep forgetting don't mess with Keyblade wielders. But you know what? That just means I made the right choice. Well, he wanted me to buy time, and I'd say he got it.
What? Ven! Aqua!
I'm asking you, as a friend, just put an end to me.
Gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
Ven! Oh, thank goodness. Ven, you're safe. Ven?
That's not Ben.
Correct. I am not Ventus. His heart has become a part of mine now. This Keyblade will open a door, one that leads to all worlds. Then, Keyblade-bearing warriors will flock here from each and every one of them to battle for the light within Kingdom Hearts. And just like the legend says, the Keyblade War will begin!
Shut up! I'm sick of your nonsense. Give Fen his heart back!
Alright. Now we have to fight Vanitas. Also Ventus, but, you know, mostly Vanitas. He basically is, you know, most of Vanitas' attack patterns, which I am doing a great job of getting hit by every single time. Oh my goodness. That was not the best place to heal. Oops. I hope you don't mind if I just use invincibility to go through your attack. Yep, picked a bad time to heal again.
None of this can be changed. Too slow. What's wrong? Giving up already?
Terra. Fen. Lend me strength.
You're just wasting your energy. What?
Huh? Oh no! It's gone all haywire!
Aqua, you lost consciousness. Fortunately, Mickey found you and Ventus drifting in the lanes between, and brought you back to me to receive proper care. I am sorry, but there was no sign of Terra.
I see. Ventus!
The boy's heart is sleeping.
When will he wake?
I could not say. It is almost as though his heart has left. Should it return, he may very well wake. Should it not, then he may sleep like this for all eternity.
No. I'll keep him safe. Until he wakes. Forever if I have to.
I will tell you what your friend needs right now. It is not your protection. He needs you to believe. You see, Ventus's heart hangs in the balance. It sleeps in the place between light and darkness. From all I can perceive, that means he will be looking for a friend, one who believes in him, to show him the way home. Just as long as you love him, then Ventus will be able to find you when he wakes. He can follow that love back to where he belongs. The realm of light.
Ah. Don't you worry, Aqua. I believe in Ben too. Gosh, he's been as good a friend to me as anybody. And if both you and me believe in him with all our hearts, then he'll have 2 lights to follow instead of 1.
3 lights. Terra.
But Terra's gone. Maybe for good.
I think I know how to find him.
And that is Aqua's story. This has been a challenging Let's Play in a lot of ways. It's not over yet, but we've been through a fair amount of it now, and I think it's sometimes maybe hard to see just because I don't have graphics or that kind of stuff made up for this, but a lot of planning goes into some of these. Like I did a lot of work, behind the scenes, getting things ready, and not all of that has really, made itself clear yet. I'll get to some of that after this, showing off some of the other parts of the game in the practice file, but it can be, say, disappointing maybe that I put in all this effort up front, and then when I get to the actual recordings, feeling like the commentary isn't living up to all the effort that I put into the planning. And some of that is, it's difficult to play games and talk at the same time. I know I've been over this before in previous videos, but that particularly applies to action games like this. So I may not always be able to say what I want to during the fights. I just hope that they're speaking for themselves enough. But I guess to go back to the story, to touch on that, Aqua is probably my favorite character of this trio. Ven is a very close second, but Aqua kind of gets the short end of the stick. And obviously, the story doesn't really end the greatest for all of them. And there's a little bit more to do after this, but at least for everything that's happened up to this point. And I think it's kind of I can't think right now. My mind is failing me. But Aqua visits the worlds after they do in a lot of scenarios, or in a lot of cases. And she kind of has to clean up after their mess sometimes. And to be fair, it's not entirely their fault. But she really gets to witness the fallout and the consequences of both their actions and Xehanort's. So, in kind of her own way, more so than what Terra and Ven went through, I think she probably has to bear the most pain out of the three of them. And particularly because she has that sense of responsibility, being the master of the three of them. I think she and Terra are around the same age, but she has that additional responsibility. Let's see. Aerial Slam, Firestorm, Ventus. All right. So I'm saving the clear data here. So now that we've completed all 3 stories, if I didn't have any save data, this would be popping up for the first time. We've unlocked the final episode. So in order to play it, we need to create special save data first. So I am actually going to do that now, because this is when you would normally do it. So we'll be getting back to that later. As I said in what will probably be the previous episode at this point, I would like to cover the other stuff first before we get into that final episode. Simply because, man, my brain is shot right now. Simply because I don't want to interrupt the flow of the story going into the true finale of it. So that is the reason. So we got the Xehanort's Report 7. I'm going to double check this just to be sure. I don't trust my memory at this point. Okay, yeah, it is 7. So I'm going to read that off, and then I'm going to sign off here. I have uncovered the Keyblade's ultimate mystery. You see, besides the 3 families of Keyblades, there is another Keyblade. While it may sound the same when spoken, it is notated uniquely, Keyblade. And make no mistake, while it resembles a normal Keyblade, it is something altogether different. Keyblades are said to be man-made counterparts to Kingdom Hearts. The Keyblade, however, coexists with Kingdom Hearts. It is only forged when 2 hearts of equal power intersect, one heart of pure darkness and one of pure light. At the time of its forging, Kingdom Hearts appears. It must be noted, though, that this Kingdom Hearts is special. Unlike the kingdoms brought about forcibly and artificially through the collection of hearts, this Kingdom Hearts is a perfect and complete union of all the world's hearts. Surely it was over this that the ancient Keyblade War was fought. If so, the walls that divide the worlds today are of little consequence. With the Keyblade and all their hearts could be instantly reunited and the Keyblade War refought. Alright, well, I think it's time for me to sign off here. Next time, I'm not sure exactly what form this is going to take, but I will be going over some of the journal stuff I have yet to do. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. I have been Rex Parasite, signing out.